But anyway, so what are we doing with this code? Well, we are referencing the names array, and we're doing that because we typed in names. So because we typed in names, we're referencing the variable we called names. I mean, that's just how variables work. Then we are indexing it by specifying in square brackets a number. And that number, in this case, is 1. 1 equals the second item inside of the array, which if we expanded array right here, like we did with this diagram, we see that 1 is the second box. Again, an array is just a collection of all these boxes that we can stuff things into. So we can create arrays with a bunch of different sizes. And you know, in theory, we could create an array of infinite size if we had an infinite amount of memory. And we determine how many items are in the array by this number right here. So again, we have a string array which allows us to contain multiple strings, and we can access those multiple strings with numbers. And then again, just to point out that the types, an array is homogeneous in that everything has to be the same type. You cannot stuff an integer into a string array, because when I do names at 2, this is a string. Think about it like this. The type of names is an array. This is an array. Specifically, it's a string array. When I use this operator right here, I'm taking the string array and I'm indexing it to 2, which is the third item inside of the array, and then this entire expression turns into an individual string. So I hope that, I mean, for people who are having difficulty understanding the code before, is the concept of what an array is, what it does, starting to make sense. Not necessarily how you might use one, but the concept that an array is a collection of variables. It's a big bucket that we can then reference each individual bucket by passing in a number using the index operator with these square brackets.